Konnichiwa, o genki desu ka? O genki desu. O genki desu ka? O genki desu. O genki desu. Anata wa o genki desu. Watashi wa Ankit desu. Watashi wa Ankit desu. Okay. So, guys, today I will explain to you a lot of things in Japanese language. Like, for example, if you exchange the contact, like in Japanese, that conversation pattern, we have a particles. Okay, we have a personal particles. So today I will explain to you, like, for example, if you want to, for example, you're traveling, right, and you want to exchange the contact, like, I'm a stranger and you're also a stranger, and we are in the plane, right, and we're in the train, anywhere. When if I ask you, oh, may I get your mobile number, please? May I get your email address, please? Okay, may I get your company address, please? So how we can go for this type of conversation in Japanese language? Okay, so we'll explain to you a lot of things like characters in Japanese also in this conversation. So today we have, I think this whiteboard is visible to you. Yeah, all right. Okay, so for example, we are in the portion of when we are exchanging the contact, right? So if I ask you, nice to meet you again, if you use these type of phrase in Japanese, nice to meet you again, nice to meet you again, nice to meet you again. So I can say like this, mata, speak up, mata aete, speak after me. Mata aete ureshi desu. Speak up, please. Mata aete ureshi desu. Speak after me. If I'm saying, hey, nice to meet you again. For example, if you use these type of phrase, hey, nice to meet you again. So what you will say? Mata aete ureshi desu. Speak up. Mata aete ureshi desu. Mata aete ureshi desu is nice to meet you again. For example, if I'm saying, for example, if person, there's a person, right? A person, the second person. So he will say, same here. If you're using the term, Matai Tuleshi des, nice to meet you again. So the second person will say, same here. Speak a kochi. Speak after me. Speak after me. Kochi. Moisho. Isho. Kochi mo isho. Kochi mo isho is basically, if I'm saying, same here. So for example, guys, if you're meeting with the first time, or maybe you will say, if you use the term, nice to meet you again. So what you will say, Mata aite ureshi desu. Mata aite ureshi desu. This is basically nice to meet you. If you're saying same here, so kochi mo isho. Kochi mo isho is basically your same here. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? If you're saying, guys, here is my business card, maybe you can use the term, here is my business card. So today I'm trying to explain you like how to go for a contact exchange. Here is my business card. If you're using the term, here is my business card. Is that clear to you? So how we can write the same thing in Japanese? Here is my business card. So you can say it like this, Korega watashi. Speak up. Here is my business card. Korega watashi. Speak up. Here is my business card. Korega watashi no meishi desu. No meishi desu. Basically, no is my particle. Whenever you are going for personal things, that is my no particle. Okay. So I'm saying Korega watashi no meishi desu. Korega watashi no meishi desu is here is my business card. For example, I'm saying here is my business card. If I'm giving you my business card, for example, if I'm giving you my business card, if I'm giving you my business card, for example, if I'm saying here is my business card. So what I will say, Korega watashi no meishi desu. Korega, speak up. Korega watashi no meishi desu. For example, if I'm giving you my business card, for example, I'm traveling and maybe we exchange the contact. Okay, so I'm saying here is my business card. Okay, so what I will say, Korega watashi no meishi desu. Korega watashi no meishi desu. Speak after me. Korega watashi no meishi desu. Korega watashi no meishi desu. Korega watashi no meishi desu. Korega watashi no meishi desu is, here is my business card. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? Yeah? If I'm saying this is my personal email address, this is my, I will explain to you a lot of things now. Lot of things. This is my, please listen to me very carefully. If I'm saying this is my personal email address, this is my personal email address, okay, and this is my personal email address and contact number. This is my personal email address, okay, and contact number. If I'm saying this is my personal email address and contact number, okay, so what I will say, this is my personal email address and contact number, so I can say like this, Cochin. So why I will use Cochin? It is very important to understand why I will use Cochin, because Cochin, this word is often, I have, because this is a particle, this you have to understand it out. This word is often, see, I'm saying this is my personal email. This word is often used to distinguish. Often used to distinguish. See, if you really want to speak very good Japanese, you have to have particle in place. Why I am applying Cochin over here? Cochin. Okay. So here we have, this word is often used to distinguish individual person. If you are individual person, so for example guys, if you are distinguished as an individual person, okay, and maybe the member of a school, and maybe the member of the member of school, maybe the member of school, okay, and company. So guys, where we can apply Cochin? So basically this word is often used to distinguish as an individual person, or if you are a member of a school and a company. So for example guys, if you are distinguish yourself as a person, so I have to use Cochin. So these things you have to understand. If I'm saying this is my personal email address, so you are representing yourself as an individual person. You are representing yourself. I'm saying this is my personal email address and contact number. Okay? Okay? So it means you are presenting yourself as an individual person. You are presenting yourself as an individual person. So in that case, I have to apply Cochin. This is my particle. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Yeah? So, okay. So what I will use Cochin. This is my personal email address. So I will use Cochin no. No, why I have write down no over here? They make a phrase, maybe a personal or a private. That no, why I have to apply no over here? Because no is a phrase which can be a personal and private. So what I will use, this is my personal, because personal, no. So Cochin no, speak up. So this is my personal email address, Cochin no, okay. So now I'm saying this is my personal email address. So Cochin no, mer adores, speak up. Mer adores, my email address, mer adores, speak up. Because why I have to apply no over here? Because that's a personal and private thing. And Cochin, whenever I'm representing as a distinguish distinguish the individual person or maybe the member of a school. So I'm saying Cochin no, okay, adores. Okay, then I'm saying and, so we have to, okay, and so I'm saying this is my personal email address and contact number. It means my number, contact number. Okay, so Kojin no mer adores to tenwa bango. So here tenwa bango, okay, tenwa bango wa kore desu. Wa kore desu. So this is my grammar portion. This is my ismr. This my verb is. So if I'm saying guys, this is my personal email address. Okay. So basically, I will explain to you again. If for example, let me explain to you one more time because this is very important conversation. Okay, for example, I'm saying this is my personal email address and contact number. Koji no mer adores to tenwa bango wa kore desu. Now what is this? Now what is this? I will explain to you. Okay, so basically we have kore. What is kore? What is kore over here? So basically kore we can use as in this here. Okay, so this is, and why is my again a particle. Okay, so for example, if I want to write down, this is my personal email address and contact number. So what I will say, Koji no mer adores ta tenwa bango wa kore desu. Okay, but how we can write this? How we can write it? So speak after me. Kojin, as I already explained to you, hiragana and katakana characters. Ko, is it clear to you? G, is it clear to you? Kojin, is it clear to you? Kojinno. So here, is it clear to you? No? Okay. Mer adores. Katakana. Mer adores. Is it clear to you? We have to do like this. Because I'm trying to explain to you that what I would say. The katakana, hiragana characters. Mer. Is it clear to you? Okay. Then we have to do like this. Okay. Then here we have. Is that clear to you? Yeah. Then here we have mer adores. Mer adores. Mer adores. Do like this. Okay. And do like this. Is that clear to you? So this is my mer adores. Mer adores. So Kojinno mer adores. Kojinno mer adores to. I can say like this. I can write like this. To. Is that clear to you guys? To. Tenwa bango. Tenwa bango. Ten. Repeat. I'm repeating these things. Ten. So we have to do like this. Okay. N. Ten. Is it clear to you? So we have to do like this. Tenwa. We have to do like this. Do like this. Okay. And here we have to do like this. Tenwa. Tenwa. Ba. So what is ba? This is ba. Tenwa ba. Again we have Is that clear to you? Tenwa bango. Make like this. Is that clear to you? Tenwa bango. Is it clear to you? Tenwa bango kore desu. Now you came to know this is my ko. Is it clear to you? So now what is my re? Make like this. Because we have to understand the hiragana and katakana characters which I already explained to you. We have to do like this. Make like this. Make a character like this. Okay. And make a character like this. Okay. And from here we have a character like this. Is it clear to you? So here we have tenwa bango kore des. Kore des. Kore des. So basically, speak after me. Ko jinno mer adores to. Okay. Then we have tenwa bango kore des. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you guys? So pen down please guys. If I'm saying this is my email address, my personal email address, my personal, they make a phrase personal or private, that is no. Ko jinno. Speak up. Ko jinno. Person and private as an individual. Ko jinno mer adores to tenwa bango wa kore des. I'm repeating one more time guys. For example, if I'm saying, very simple, I'm going for a personal things. So that is ko jinno. Personal things. Ko jinno mer adores, email address, to and tenwa bango, contact information. This is kore des. This is kore des. So here we have hiragana and katakana characters. Ko jinno mer adores to tenwa bango. You will go back to my video of hiragana and katakana characters. You will come to know these things. Okay. Then we have kore des. Kore des. Is that clear to you guys? Is that clear to you? Yeah? Sure? Okay. So let's rub this. So ko jinno mer adores tatenwa bango wa kore des. It means this is my personal email address and contact number. Is that clear to you guys? Tell me yes and no. Yeah? Alright. So this is basically a symbols like how you can represent yourself. So if you're saying email please, we can simply say like this, email please. If I'm saying, sometimes we use this simple phrase, email please. Email please. So what I will say, mail kudasai. So mail kudasai is your, that is email please. Speak up. Mail kudasai, email please. So how we can write this? Is that clear to you? Mail kudasai. Speak up. Kudasai. So that is k. Okay. So we have to do like this. Kuda. Is it clear to you? Kudasai. So make like this. Make a figure like this. And from here you can make like this. Kuda. So here we have a E signal. Is it clear to you? So I'm saying mer kudasai. Kudasai. This is all hiragana characters. Kudasai. So this is my katakana characters. Mer kudasai. Mer kudasai is basically your email please. Is that clear to you? Okay. So for example, if I'm saying okay, thank you, arigato gozaimasu. Speak up. Arigato gozaimasu. Speak up. Arigato gozaimasu. If I'm saying thank you. If I'm saying thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato is thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay. So how we can go with these things? Like for example, repeating one more time. Watashi wa Anki desu. Speak after me. If I'm exchanging contact information in Japanese language, if I'm saying, hey, nice to meet you again. Mata aite ureshi desu. Then person will say, same here. Kochi mo issho. Okay, if I'm saying, here is my business card. Then we have Kochin no korega watashi no meishi desu. If I'm saying, here is my business card, korega, here is, korega watashi no meishi desu. If I'm saying, this is my personal email address and contact number, so what I will say, Kochin no mail adores to tenwa bango wa kore desu. Arigato gozaimasu, thank you. Mail kudasai, it means email please. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Yeah? May I rub this? Alright. For example, guys, if I'm saying, okay, thank you. If I'm saying, okay, thank you. Now, wakarimasu. Do like this. I will explain to characters also so that you will come to know. Wakarimasu. Speak up. Wa, ha, wakari, I, wakarimasu. Speak like this. Wakarimasu. Speak up. Wakari. Speak up. Wakarimasu. Wakarimasu. Speak up. Wakarimasu. Wakarimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Wakarimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. So make like this. Wakarimasu. Arigato. Make a figure like this. Arigato gozaimasu. Ga. So here we have a ka and here we have ga. Arigato. To. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato. Okay. Go. Here we have ko and here we have go. Go za. Make like this. Go za imasu. Gozaimasu. So if I'm saying wakarimasu, speak up. This is wakarimasu. Speak up. Wakarimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Wakarimasu. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. If I'm saying, okay, thank you. Wakarimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Wakarimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you guys? Sure? May I rub this? So can we speak the conversation one more time? Can we repeat this conversation? For example, guys, if you are traveling, listen to me very, very carefully. For example, you are traveling, okay? And you want to exchange the contact. If I'm saying, here is my business card. Speak up. Korega watashi no meishi desu. This is my personal email address and contact number. Kojin no mail address to tenwa bango wa kore desu. Arigato gozaimasu. Mail kudasai. Mail kudasai is email, please. Okay. Wakarimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. It means, okay, thank you. Is that clear to you? If I'm saying this is the present, like you are giving someone to a gift, present, gift. If you're saying this is the present, like if you're giving someone to a gift, and you're saying this is the present, so what you will say? Kore wa, speak up. Kore wa, okay. That is present, very simple. Presento desu, okay. Presento desu. Presento desu. So if you are saying this is the present, presento. Presento desu. Okay. So kore wa presento desu. If I am saying this is a chocolate, this is chocolate. For example, this is chocolate. So what do you say? Kore wa, speak up. Kore wa chocoreto desu. Speak up. Chocoreto desu. Kore wa chocoreto desu. Is that clear to you? Kore wa chocoreto des. Is it clear to you guys? So if you're saying this is the chocolate, koreva chocoreto des, this is the present, like this is a gift, koreva presento des. Is that clear to you? So I believe guys this will you are understanding it out, like what are the phrases, like how we can make the phrases I'm telling you today. So for example, you are saying maybe a company, you're asking for a company, you're asking for a company. So company is basically a kaisha. Speak up, kaisha. Kaisha is your company. Okay, so if you want to write kaisha, so how you can write like this? Kha, that is kha. E, you have to understand what is E because you already have lot of hiragana characters. Kaisha. So make a character like this. Is it clear to you? And we have. Is it clear to you? So this is we call as kaisha. Is it clear to you? Yeah. If I'm saying, this is my anything, like this is my company email address. If I'm saying this is my company email address, this is my company email address. So what you will say, no is basically, as I already conveyed to you, no is my particle that is related to the personal. So kaisha no, speak up, kaisha no. So we can make like this, kaisha no. Kaisha no. So basically, if I'm saying kaisha no, so I'm saying my company, my personal, kaisha no. Kaisha no mer adores, email address we already have wrapped up. Mer adores. Is that clear to you? Mer adores. Speak up. Kaisha no mer adores. Mer adores. This is my company email address. So kaisha no mer adores wa kore desu. Wa kore desu. Is that clear to you? So if I'm saying this is my company email address, so kaisha is company and no is my personal thing, my. So kaisha no email address mer adores wa kore desu. Is that clear to you? Now you tell me, if I want to write, for example, if I want to write kaisha no, you tell me how we can write kaisha no. Kaisha no. Write it down, please. We have to do like this. Write it down, please. Kaisha no. Make like this. Kaisha no. Make like this. See, this is kaisha no. And here we have to do like this. And kaisha no. Okay. Now, mer adores. Katakana character. Me. Is it clear to you? Mer adores. Okay. Mer adores. So, kaisha no mer adores. Adores. Is that clear to you? Kaisha no mer adores va. Okay, kaisha no mer adores va. Okay, then we have kore desu. So how we can write like this? Kore desu. So we have kore desu. Is that clear to you? Okay, kore desu. So here we have kaisha no mer adores wa kore desu. Kaisha no mail address wa kore desu. So it means I'm saying my company email address. If I'm saying, for example, if you're saying, please give me your email. If you say, please give me your email. If you're saying, please give me your email, or you will say, email please. You can say like this, email please. So you can say like this, mail kudasai. Mail kudasai. Is it clear to you? So what you can say like this, mail, please give me your email. Email please, mail kudasai. Is please, kudasai is please, mail kudasai. So basically my sentence formation in Japanese, object, sentence formation in Japanese, object plus kudasai. Is that clear to you guys? Object plus kudasai. Is that clear to you? Sure. For example, so object plus kudasai. Object plus kudasai. Is that clear to you? For example, if I'm saying water please, water please, water please, mizu. Mizu is basically your water. So how we can write mizu? Mizu. So here we have mizu. Mizu is water. Mizu kudasai. If you want to write down kudasai, so how we can write down? We can write like this. Ku. Okay. I think you can write it down. Kudasai. You already know how to write kudasai. So do you want to write it down? You want to write it down? Chalo, let's write it down then. Kuda. Okay. Kudasai. Kudasai. Is that clear to you? So basically, kudasai, mail kudasai, email please. Okay. If I'm saying water please, mizu kudasai. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you guys? Yeah. For example, if I'm saying phone call please, phone call please. So my formula is object plus kudasai. Object plus kudasai. Okay. So what I will say? Denwa kudasai. Denwa is phone call. Denwa kudasai. Is that clear to you? Denwa kudasai. So you can write like denwa. Okay. Then wa. So make a figure like this. Denwa kudasai. Denwa kudasai. So denwa kudasai is basically your phone call please. If you're saying call me please, denwa kudasai. Phone call please, denwa kudasai. Water please, mizu kudasai. Email address please, mail kudasai. So this is basically your Japanese structure. Is that clear to you? I'm sure guys this video will help you out. I'm very much sure, because if you really want to speak, very good Japanese, so guys, I am very much sure this video will help you out. Like how we can go for a conversation pattern, object plus kudasai, mizu kudasai, denwa kudasai, mail kudasai, I want your email address. So this is basically the base of the language. So the guys who are in N5 and N4 level, and the guys who want to go for a conversation practice, they must watch this video. Is it clear to you? So till the time, arigato guys, thank you, sayonara, and watch this video please. Okay, all right, thank you so much.